Let's zero in on those words, arbiter of truth, because those are the same words that Dorsey uses in his tweet about the thing that they're not trying to be. Lay out the framework for what each company is doing and which you think is closer to the right thing to do.
So, Carl, the first point I think we have to make is that this entire controversy is manufactured by President Trump to distract us from the fact that 100,000 Americans have died at a time when our country had the worst public health response of any country in the entire world. And so this whole thing is nonsense. I agree with Mark that internet platforms should not be arbiters of truth. The issue that we're dealing with here is really basic. The business model of Facebook, of Twitter, of Instagram, of YouTube is based on capturing our attention and manipulating it. The way they do that is with algorithms that amplify the content that engages us emotionally. That is hate speech. That is disinformation. It is conspiracy theories. The business model is based on that kind of content. So the issue here is not that President Trump has said something false on Twitter or on Facebook. It's the fact that the algorithms amplify that content intensely to the point where it blocks out all of the legitimate facts that are in the marketplace, so people don't find out the truth. The issue is not that President Trump lies in ads. It's that Facebook changed its rules to permit falsehoods in ads, which it had never done previously. And those things are the real issues that we should be talking about. And after 4 years after the 2016 election, I just wish that the interviews would focus on those real issues.
Well, Zuckerberg brought up Brazil in a post that Bolsonaro made about hydroxychloroquine, which they did bring down. Are you saying that Facebook is playing by different rules in different countries?
Oh, definitely. I mean, Facebook has to adapt to the powerful in every country in which it operates. And let us be clear, the issue on the pandemic is that Facebook's platform, because it promotes conspiracy theories and disinformation disproportionately, has allowed our pandemic response to become an issue in the culture war, as opposed to something we treat nationally as a crisis, as it actually is. And so that is entirely on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube for allowing that to happen. Their business model lets that happen. And they have to stay attached to power because their product is ubiquitous. And in authoritarian regimes, as you have in Brazil, as you have in Russia, they have to do exactly what the regime wants. And in the United States, obviously, they're going to stay as close to the president as they can because he's in power and he can do things like present executive orders that are at a minimum a distraction.